Hey, Shalom Israel, this is Officer Dekun, and this is Deep in Thought, Part 89. So a quick little situation, right, at the slave where, a young brother, just started out in this, in the workforce. Second day, I noticed that the brother, he seemed cool, but he had something, something in his heart, because he was very quiet, very his face was always like mean looking, and the other thing was he smelled like marijuana. So me being now an elder, I remember those days when I started out, I used to smoke marijuana. I used to love partying, hanging out, and acting like a fool, you understand? So I pretty much, knew what I was, I guess, about to deal with. And long story short, being in the ISUPK, in the Commander General Yohana, like, I no longer, do folly. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just straight up and down militant. I guess the brother, didn't understand it, didn't respect it, and therefore, started to, have hatred. Not only towards me, but also to, other men, at the slave that are much older. We're trying to school these young boys, as to what to do, and they take offense to it, right? So I want to bring out this scripture because it was heavy. The experience that I had with this young brother, the experience was heavy, and this scripture came to mind. So it's from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you, that young man, because you can't tell him what to do, right? Scripture says, so that man, that young man, right, that is tender among you, that tender young man that is among me, at the slave, that when I ask him something to do, he got an issue with it, right? He's supposed to be, at the slave at a certain time. He shows up late, right? He has a marijuana addiction, right? So that man that is tender among you, scripture reads, a very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. He can't understand that what I'm showing him is the way to live your life, man. Life is about war. And us black men, Hispanic men, and Native Indian men, we need to be militant, you understand? And how they call it, Israel, I think is tough love. Yeah, tough love. You understand? It's no more of this goo gaga shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's tough love, but it's love, right? Because the young man don't understand that, and I guess wherever he comes from, the scripture says, his eye shall be evil towards his brother. I know in the hoods, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in one of the worst hoods. We all have. We all got the same shit going on, coming up, right? But because of that mentality, man, scripture says his eye shall be evil towards his brother. His eye was evil towards his brother, man.